Good morning, everyone. What's up? Happy Monday. How is everybody doing? Please make sure you like and share the video. Subscribe to the channel. If you're not already subscribed to the Hood Table, please and thank you so much. Also, we do have membership, and I think it starts at $1.99. Also, feel free to hit the Cash App if you feel like being a blessing to the platform. $ the Hood Table 402. And we about to get all up in this right away because I don't have long to be before you. I will not be keeping you long. And my old school Pentecostal church boys, I will not be keeping you all here long. So let's open the book. Man. First of all, if y'all been keeping up since last night, a lot of y'all probably tuned in for the Halloween contest that Ness No Mess had on her panel. And child, oh my goodness. Ness should change her name to Ness All Mess instead of Ness No Mess, because that shit was nothing but mess and foolery and fuckery and, oh, child, shenanigans. Mm-mm-mm. I was gagging. I was like, is this real? Are we being played? Is they playing on our top? Is that, child, was that real? What? It was like the fashion show. I mean, not the fashion show. Y'all done so many damn challenges up in this B sector. I'm mixing them up. The Halloween contest. And let me just say, I thought all of the costumes were great. I thought all of the costumes was great. Even Lovely Love skeletal costume. Now, normally, I see those skeletal costumes on children, but I think she worked it. She didn't give what she was supposed to be giving as far as Lady Snoop because, like everybody had been saying, even who was that, SB or somebody, who was that last night? I can't remember, but somebody had went live yesterday, and they were saying you have been talking all week about dressing up like Snoop, like Lady Snoop. So I don't know why I thought she was gonna come up in here dressed like Lady Snoop. Am I the only one? Well, obviously I'm not the only one because other people was doing commentary about it. But I just knew she was gonna have on a wig, even VS, and I was like, "Where's the wig? Like, how you gonna dress up as Lady Snoop and you ain't even got a wig on?" Like I said, the Halloween costume was cute, but she was not giving what she was supposed to be giving at all. But y'all let me know. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, child. Hold on. Y'all let me know though. I would love to know who you thought had the best costume. Now we know who won. We know who won. We know the three people who won. But do you agree with the winners? Or do you think other people should have won? Let me know. Let me know. Because again, I thought all the costumes were really good. I just think that, it was um a lot of music problems, a lot of I guess Ness was supposed to be playing music for some of them and we couldn't hear the music. I don't understand why people didn't play their own music in their own background. That part I didn't understand. And then the one lady who she was doing a dance or she was doing something and she didn't want to play the music because of copyright. I agree with Jay Wilson with JW when he was like, this is a Halloween contest. You should have played the music because we really, wasn't really getting it what we should have been getting out of that. So I agree. You should have contacted Ness ahead of time and made sure it was okay because first of all, it is a copyright. It might have been a copyrighted song, but still yet Ness was gonna be getting her Ness was gonna get paid for that live. I mean, she obviously got paid for that live. She had over 16 last I checked, or the highest I saw was like 1.6 or something like that, I believe. That's 1.4, 1.6, something like that she had in her chat. And on top of that, super chats, cash apps. So I mean, we already don't get paid that much for our videos, so I understand the concern over the copyright. But it's music. They would have, they would have taken. If anything, Ness would have had the option for YouTube to remove the song from the show, and then that part of the show where she was dancing or whatever, it just wouldn't have been no music in the replay. But for the initial play, yeah, I agree. She should have totally. Should have totally. Hold on 1 second, y'all. And y'all let me know if I'm coming in good, y'all. Okay, y'all, just listen to me in the background, making sure I sound okay because sometimes, we be having technical difficulties like they had last night. But that still was a hot ass mess last night. I read some of the comments afterwards. Matter of fact, hold on, wait a minute. There was something I had saw on somebody's. Somebody had made a post. Was it? How do you spell her name? A-I. Oh, good. Oh, now I can't find it. But somebody had made a post on their community wall, and they said, Ness, next time. Hey, Sassy, you want to jump on? You can't hear? Oh, okay. Let me know if you can hear me now. I'm sorry, I had muted because I wanted to listen to me on my phone to make sure I was coming in okay. But if anybody wants to jump on the panel and say something about last night, feel free. But I had read, matter of fact, I'm not even going to say who's, even though I can't find it, I know who made it. But I'm not going to say the person who created the post. I'm just going to say they said, Ness, next time you do a challenge, girl, have somebody else be the host. And I fully agree. But then again, will anybody ever want to do another challenge on her panel? Because that shit last night was horrible. It was horrible. And you know what? I came in on a certain part of the video. And then I tried to rewind. I guess a lot more people is doing this shit where you can't rewind the video during the live. And so I just had to sit there and watch from where I was to the end. So what I did afterwards, after she ended the show, I went back and I watched the whole thing, and I'm so glad that I watched the replay instead of the actual thing because it was so many gaps. I was fast forward all through the doggone video to get to the costumes, to get to the feedback. I just wanted the costumes, the feedback, the costumes, the feedback. Then it got to a point where I was like, what the hell is going on? Why is Ness having whole conversations and her and Lovely Love got into it? That shit was funny as hell. Because Lovely was like, bitch, why is you having whole conversations with your neighbors and your friends and your landlord and your like mailman and your DoorDash delivery driver? You like having whole conversations. And that was like the beginning of when she was having those conversations with her friends or neighbors or whatnot. And then later on into the show, she really started having her. I mean, these people, I'm like, Ness, you do have a mute button. Where is your mute button? Everybody was like, Ness, hit mute. Somebody was like, I think that was Kimmy said, can somebody call her? I think she asked this heat, can y'all call her? Child, out of all the damn challenges thus far, This had to be the one that was just the messiest. Like I don't get it. I don't understand. Oh, child. And then was it mother who went live and said that it looked like Ness, uh, like she just had on some clothes. I mean, he said it looked like she just had on some clothes that she pulled out her closet, and that it really wasn't a costume. And I think she looked good though. I mean, do y'all agree? Do y'all think Ness looked up? I mean, I thought the outfit was giving. I mean, do you really have to purchase a very, very expensive outfit to be in a costume contest? You know, some people grab stuff out they closet and they'll sew things together, or create things, and wear it out for a trick or treat, especially when they're doing something for their kids. There are people who still make costumes for their children. But I get what Philip was. I also get what he was saying though, because like VS kept stressing, we got a big pot of money. Oh, that VS had me hollering. What's up, Red Vines? That VS had me hollering. Hollering. How you say hollering? She had me hollering. I was too giggled, like too tickled, like oh, VS reminded me last night of remember the early American Idol days with Simon? And Simon, he was always giving negative feedback. And they be like, Simon, really? They did great, really. Or the contestants will walk out of the studio and then they be talking stuff about Simon. Oh, he doesn't know good music when he hears good music. Good sound when he hears good sound, or a good voice, whatever. Man, VS was giving me Simon Cowell last night. I was hollering, but I agree. That's another thing I agree with Spillet, is that a lot of the stuff she was saying was true. And she took her judges seriously. If y'all want a serious ass judge to take it seriously, and that means the rules, the requirements, everything. Yeah, she had me hollering. I would not want to be judged by VS. I would not want to be judged by VS. But again, she might have been critical in certain areas, but I think she was giving honest feedback, even though it seemed like in a way that she was trying to probably be comical. I think that he said he got a lot of nerve with all his Red Vines. You almost took me out, Red Vines. You almost took me out. But yeah, when I thought VS was trying to be comical, and I think that was cool because we needed something to laugh at. Besides Ness acting a damn, I don't know what the fuck. Did she ever pay Voodoo? Did Voodoo ever get paid? Because I'm afraid Ness probably sent the money to somebody else. Or did she pass out? Did she forget she was on live? Did she go to the club? I don't understand. But you know what? I done told y'all this story before. Some of y'all was there for it in real time. But a while ago, I had this was a while, like years ago. Sorry, take me a sip of coffee. But years ago, I was on my panel, and I had a panel, maybe like 5 people. And I was up here sipping, and I got tipsy. And I told him I was going to the bathroom. So I turned my camera off, hit me, went to the bathroom. And after I went to the bathroom, I went right to my bedroom and jumped in the bed and went to sleep. I mean, I totally in her defense, I I mean, I couldn't believe I did that because I woke up the next morning. Have you ever wrote something on Facebook or something and you was tipsy or something and you wrote something because you was either upset or frustrated or just wanted to vent? And then the next morning you read what you said and you're like, oh shit, you deleted. That's how I felt. That's how I felt. I went to the bathroom on them fools and went to bed. And then the next morning I woke up and I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God, did my life go all night? Oh my God, what happened? Like what? I was in a fog. So then I checked the video and it looked like it ran for maybe 15 more minutes and then it just all of a sudden shut off. And I don't know why, because I'm thinking the live probably went all doggone night, but everybody, they were still talking and stuff. And then when they realized I wasn't coming back, they was like, well, all right, y'all, we don't know what happened to the hood table, but what I did not do is act a fool up on my platform. A hot mess, a sloppy drunk, a hot mess. I didn't do that. I didn't get white girl wasted and act a plum fool on my panel. I did not do that. I went to sleep on them fools, which I think is better. But I need to know if Voodoo got paid. And it was when they was reading back Voodoo's Cash App for his sister, because he said something happened to his Cash App card. I don't know if it was stolen or lost or whatever, but it was like it started with BEX 1207. Wasn't that the Cash App or something? And I was like, if they don't say B is for boy, E is for Edward, X is for X-ray. Because when you say BEX, it sounds like it could be VEX, CEX, DEX. I mean, I'm thinking in Ness' mind because she's inebriated, right? So I'm thinking she's tipsy, she's drunk, she's whatever. I don't know what all was going on over there. Inebriated. I'm like, I don't understand. Red Vines, you want to hit the link? Go ahead. I'll put the banner up. Inebriated. I was like, and then finally Kimmy said, "Is B as in?" I don't know what she used, but she said B as in something. Bob. B as she said something. I was like, finally, because I was so scared that Ness was gonna send that money to somebody else because she could not get it together. She asked that man for his Cash App like 2011 times. And he was like, I gave it to you. I sent the email twice. I put it in the back chat. I put it in the front chat. I put it in the side chat. Hotmess.com, y'all. See, y'all gonna have people running around here thinking these challenges is a scam because I didn't heard that already. I didn't heard people say that the challenges is a scam just for content creators to collect a lot of money. I didn't heard that now. I'm not saying it's a scam, but that's what I didn't heard. Let me put on my banner because I think Red Vines is back here. So let's just make sure. Red Vines and Popcorn.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hi. Love your show.
Thank you so much.
I just wanted to read my comment out loud. Baldwell got a lot of nerve to try to judge anybody's fashions when his shirts are homemade and not that cute.
I
Thank
saw
you.
it and I was like, I was so tickled by it. I was so tickled by
I
it.
know you didn't want to say it. That's okay. I'm being messy this morning.
That's okay, girl, because I mean, hey, it's a messy morning following a messy night. Because that shit last night, I'm telling you. What did you think about it?
I watched some of it, but I didn't watch all of it, and I thought it was cool.
I thought the costumes was great. All of the costumes. I
Yeah,
appreciate
they were.
yes, I appreciated the costumes. I actually like the costumes more than I'd like the what people wore on the fashion show. You know what I mean?
Right.
They were really giving. And like I said, Lovely, I liked her costume too. I just don't understand why she didn't go more Snoop ish because of the fact that she was trying to be or said she was trying to be Snoop. And then she said she wore the skeleton costume because I guess people call her Lady Bones. Hey, what's up, the conspiracies? Hey, I went, girl, do you know how many people been looking for you? Especially when every time we do a Tasha K update, girl, we be looking for you. But now I'm gonna have to let everybody know that you done popped on up in here out the blue child. But yeah, Cisco, matter of fact, just asked me about you like a week ago. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know where she at. I don't know where she been. But I hope she's okay. But it's glad to see you in the chat. But yeah, Lovely Love. She wore that skeleton outfit because she said that, she was looking like Snoop. All week, everybody was anticipating Lovely Love to really, really be giving Snoop. So, me personally, I was looking for the wig. I was looking for the long nails. I was looking for her to dress like Snoop. You know what I'm saying? All that. The makeup, the lashes, just dressing up as a skeleton because she's skinny. That wasn't giving Lady Snoop at all. You could have even had a little Snoopy dog next to you on his little doghouse, something. But yeah, I still liked her costume though. They said that some people said the lights flashing couldn't really let them know what she was doing, or they couldn't see really well what she was doing. Hey, Sir Richard the Lionheart. Hey, good morning. Conspiracy said I don't be in the streets anymore, and Redvine said I got kicked off. Okay, that's all right, boo. That's okay. But yeah, I really wish, Lovely Love, even though the contest is over, I really wish you would just maybe next weekend or sometime this weekend do it over. Even if you do it on your own channel, just record a video, go live or upload it. Give us Snoop. Even if you're wearing that skeleton costume, give us Snoop. We need everything else: the head, the face, the nails. We need the big microphone. Child, I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I would have loved to see Snoop. But anyway. Okay, VS, and her piggy costume. Now, Kimmy did play that off like she wasn't bothered. At first, it did look like she appeared to be bothered by the costume that VS had on. That pig costume, it did appear that she was bothered. Um, that shit was funny though. That shit was so funny. I was like VS, and then some people was like, "Oh, VS." She said she wasn't gonna do it. Well, I'm in VS's membership, and I heard her talking about it, and her saying she was gonna be the special guest and stuff like that. But um, I had already knew that VS was gonna be in the contest. But when she came on there as a special guest and she was dressed up in that pig costume, and everybody in the club knew what VS was doing. That shit to me was so funny. It was so funny because it was unexpected. She was a special guest. She knew who else was going to be on the panel and as guests, judges. But they didn't know that she was going to be on there as a judge. So when Kimmy got on there and then VS got on there, and Kimmy's face, it's like, you know how Kimmy normally tilts her head to the side? It looked like she wanted to tilt her head to the side and be like, bitch! You know how she be doing, bitch! She be dragging it out, girl. Or how she be saying that shit. I was like, I was like, oh, oh, I thought it was gonna be some troubles in the land between those two, but VS was sitting there like, yeah, I got a pig costume on, and it's like their reactions was crazy because VS knew what she was doing. Kimmy knew what VS was doing, but Kimmy was like, I'm not going to show my ass. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to look at this lady who is trying to represent me. Child, I cannot. And I know the other judges was tickled too, but they couldn't just bust out and laugh. They just couldn't. That would have been so uncouth. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all thought about that. But that was funny. That to me it was funny. But like I said, Kimmy kept her cool. Kimmy is one of those judges who she's one of those judges who that's the kind of judge you want to might get in court if you was like really in court because she shows so much favor and shows so much grace. She showed so much favor and so much grace. It was like everybody was perfect to Kimmy. That's what it seemed like. Everybody was doing great. VS again, her commentary or her judging the contestants. I got a kick out of that because she was like, hold up. Now it says number one on requirements, number two. And it also said she was like really taking her judging seriously. And it was so funny. Ness was cracking up because every time VS came back on, she'd be like, okay, now. From the rules that I was told, the rules as I'm reading them, says that you basically got to earn this motherfucking money. What you doing? Move. Do something. Bust a move. Like, VS, boy, that shit was funny. That shit was funny. And when she was talking about Bambi Doe, child, why, Bambi? Why was that tail up by your shoulder blades? Child. VS said, you a deer. Shouldn't the tail be by your buttocks? She said, shouldn't the deer tail be by your buttocks? The tail. I'm like, maybe she's confusing angel costume because the angel wings go up there by the shoulder blades, but no, you in a whole deer costume. And then I don't know what y'all thought about her reading all that about Jay Dizzle, about Jay Dunn. I was kind of, I don't know. Maybe the rules weren't all that represented, or maybe they weren't made very clear for the contestants. Maybe because when some of them was like, I know I'm supposed to perform, and somebody even mentioned, but the rules got changed. And so when they were supposed to perform, I'm like, some people were in depression. They were supposed to dance. Some people reading poetry. Some people reading scripts from TV shows or books. I don't know what the heck they was reading. I was like, she had a whole poem about her and Jay Dunn. Now, I don't know if Jay Dunn saw this last night. I don't know if she was in the clouds, if she was watching, if somebody told her to tune in. But I can see Jay Dunn right now wanting to come on her live and discuss Bambi. I mean, would she have every right? I don't know. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Because I I don't know. Who was that who said we don't want to hear about Bambi? Was that VS2 on that one? She said that shit happened in 2018. It's 2023. Why is you writing poems about Jay Dunn? Ooh-wee. She said, "Why are you writing poems about Jay Dunn?" I, child, she should have, incorporated. I think she should have incorporated like Snow. Who is that damn Bambi? The movie Bambi. Like, I don't know, did some type of skit off of the movie or pranced around like a little baby doll, like a baby deer. I don't know. What do y'all think Bambi could have done to make her performance or whatever a little better? Let me know that. You said after the probation is up. Thank you, Red Vines. It's like she's coming at her and she knows Jay Dunn is on probation. So I'm like, and everybody is trying to get Jay Dunn back in trouble. Allegedly, there's a crew of people around here who are trying to get Jay Dunn in trouble, calling her probation officer, stuff like this. So this could be like bait. This could really be like bait. Like, can I get her to come on here and say something about me in a negative light? So I can run to her probation officer and say, she said this online. She did this online. I don't know. That's just my child. Child. You said Bambi should have stayed out in the wilderness, if you ask me. When I saw that tail on her back, I mean way up on her upper back, I was like, what the fudge sickles is going on here? And deer costumes, I think she could have did a better deer costume. They got deer costumes like the real costume, like the furry costume with the little deer hoofs and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know. She was giving, what Jay Wilson say, she was giving sexy deer. I don't know what the hell, but I thought the shit was just hilarious. Um, Jay, Ness no mess though, when she was having those conversations with her neighbors, and that one neighbor, and that's why I thought this was a play. I thought maybe it was a play. And a lot of people said Ness, she didn't plan on paying them people in the first place. She wasn't going to pay them. I mean, she was breaking down and crying and woe is me. And I quit sending me requests. Quit, I need to know where the money going. Who did I pay so far? I mean, she was, girl, she was having a, she was melting. She was melting. And she was breaking down. And I'm like, the neighbors in the background. That one neighbor that said that one of their other friends, he started telling us, don't trust this friend. He trying to do something to her or trying to do something to that. And he tried to, RAPE my wife or my girl or something like that to do to me. No, I didn't try to do that. No, I'm like, what the fuckery is going on? Do these people know she's live? And then the roommate coming there arguing with Ness. I'm leaving. You've been on here and you doing this. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, did Ness coerce them into acting a fool with her so she can get offline? But it wasn't working. It wasn't working. Because like they said, Kimmy kept bringing it back around. That's okay, Ness. That's okay, Ness. That's okay. We are going to pay that person. We're going to pay that person. We're going to get the $15 back from Demetra. And then we're going to pay Voodoo. And then it's going to be fine, Ness. It's going to be fine. That was Kimmy. She kept bringing it around. But I think Ness was hoping. I think she was hoping that people would just say, Ness, just log off and come back tomorrow. I even thought that somebody might eventually say the same thing. Ness, it's okay. Just log off today. Go hang out, go do whatever and that's another thing. How you going to the club and you already white girl wasted? What you gonna do at the club? Sleep on the damn table at the bar? Fall asleep on the toilet in the bathroom stall? You do not need to be going to the bar or anywhere that wasted. If she was in fact really that wasted or high or whatever was going on. Whatever was going on. I'm like, I would have been heading right to my bedroom. Right to my doggone bedroom. And if it was my friends, they should have sent her right to her bedroom if she was really that intoxicated or high or whatever. But speaking of high, let's not forget what VS said about voodoo. Woo! Okay, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all, but this shit just tickled the fuck out of me last night. When Voodoo was doing his performance, and he had that part where he swiped under his nose like he was sniffing cocaine or whatever. When VS was doing her judging of his performance and outfit and everything, she was like, hold up now. We ain't about to do no on-site April shit. Are we promoting drug use? Oh, that damn VS. She had me cracking up though. For real, for real. She had me cracking up. I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I didn't know what to expect out of her mouth next. But then her and JW jumped down off the panel. They resigned. They resigned from judging. I wonder, I wish I could have been in the back chat, y'all. Anybody? Oh God. I wish I could have been in the back chat. One of y'all should have jumped up there so that you could get the back chat and screenshot the back chat because I want to know how the conversation went. Do y'all know how the conversation went? Have y'all heard anything yet about if Brother Wilson, if he said, I'm out, fuck this shit, I gotta be up at 6 o'clock in the morning to do my own show? Did VS say, I'm out, fuck this shit, I gotta be up in the morning to I don't know, do my own show? VS didn't miss a beat, and I love Triple's costume too. Yes, I love Triple's costume. I like Triple anyway, but yeah, his costume was really nice, and he wore that costume the whole time. He was the only judge that was really dressed up, and I thought that was appropriate. Like, I know they said it wasn't mandatory for the judges to be dressed up, but it's a Halloween contest. So, me personally, I would expect the judges to at least wear a white sheet and put some holes in the eyes or something. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But I love Triple. I love what he gave to the contest. He actually came like if Triple's giving it with his costume, that means y'all got to give it too. Okay. But y'all, I'm over here taking some eggs out the freezer so I can make some breakfast. But yeah, I did like that, and you're right. Kimmy did a great job. She did a great job trying to keep it all together. Now, one person in the chat did say, "Why that other lady on the panel? She ain't no judge." And they was talking about shells. Somebody even text me. Somebody text me, and I ain't gonna say who it was, but they said, "What the hell is she doing up there?" And I was trying to explain. Well, Shells is up there to kind of help, I guess, Ness gather herself together, or because she was having a meltdown. The girl was having a meltdown. She was up there crying, or at least it appeared like she was crying. I'm not so sure though. And again, did Voodoo get paid? Did Voodoo get paid? Red Vines, do you know if Voodoo got paid? away from my. I had to walk away. I had to walk away on that one. Girl, I'm over here pacing the floor in my kitchen. I can't stand you, red vines. Let's go, Barbie. Let's go, Barbie. You know, I went to see that Barbie movie with my niece like a month ago. I took one for the team, y'all. I took one for the team because that Barbie movie, I was sitting there like, oh my God, what is this shit over? And that's what I'm saying. I'm gritting my teeth the whole time watching the Barbie movie at the theater with my niece. The Barbie. You know, I'm a tomboy, right? I was a tomboy growing up. And so pink has never been my thing. And it was pink, pink, pink. Everything was pink, pink. The water was pink. The sky was pink. The houses were pink. The cars were pink. The clothes were pink. I mean, everything was pink, 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 pink. And that Barbie, child. But there was moments where I was like, oh, that's so sweet. I even shed a tear on one of them. But spoiler alert, why Ken never gets Barbie in the end? I don't understand. I don't understand. When they gonna get together and get married and have little Barbies and little kids? But anyway, back to Red Vines. Gert, gert, boy, gert, boy, gert. And my 5 bit gert, gert. Okay, that was funny. That was. It's amazing what makeup does to people. It is amazing. Tracy. Anywho, it's amazing what makeup does to people. But child, that's all I got. I could go on and on and on. I might come back tomorrow. I might come back the next day. It's so much shit to talk about on this damn. It's so much to talk about this Halloween contest. I just want to know if I have two questions though. Was it a play? Because some of the stuff those people were saying in the background, I'm like, do y'all know she's live? Y'all talking about this man, right? Y'all accusing this man, whoever he is, who was in the room with them, of doing the R word to somebody's woman. And then the man's up there defending himself. Y'all is live, making the R word allegations on her live for her Halloween contest. And I do like somebody had made a post saying, Ness, you disrespected everybody on your panel, all your contestants. That is very true. She disrespected. It was an insult. That one who was dancing, the one who had it wasn't her husband or boyfriend who was recording her. She had this beautiful costume on, all these candles lit, and all that. And you saw how on her fan she had her script or a piece of paper, taped to the other side of the fan, which is okay. That's absolutely okay. And that's another thing when VS was saying that she didn't think that other chick was memorized her script. Uh Bambi memorized her script. Um Sometimes people when they're doing, especially when they're doing TV reviews or something like that, they have their computer screen up with several windows open, and they have the window open with all their notes, and then they also have the StreamYard window open so they can toggle back and forth because that's what I do. But I'm not saying Bambi. I don't know if she rehearsed it, if she remembered it, if she had it on a computer screen, if she had a piece of paper in front of her, or something like that. But that's how I've done my notes, and it looks as if you're really just looking at the screen and just going, just flowing. You know what I'm saying with your review. So that's a practice that I learned from somebody. And it works really well. For y'all who might be writing your notes down on paper or something like that, it's so much easier to type it on like a Word doc and have it up on the screen, and you just toggle back and forth from your StreamYard to your notes. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But anyway, let me see if this is sassy.
Hey,
Hey,
girl.
hey,
Hey,
boo.
girl. Hey, hold on. Keep talking. Hold on, real quick.
Okay, okay, okay. Uh oh, what I do? Uh, hold up. Let me take this off. Okay, so oh, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, but that's an easy way to do it. If y'all like to take notes or stuff like that to do like your shows or your reviews or even to give commentary about some B sector stuff, that's a good way. If you got a computer or a laptop, just have your Word window open or your Docs, whatever you use your Docs, OneNote or whatever, and then have the streaming.
Okay, sorry, girl.
Yeah, and just toggle back and forth. But hey, what's up, beautiful?
Hey, Red Vines, why you block me? We ain't got no problems.
Oh, Red Ron Block you.
Yeah, I was thinking she was in your other chat, and then but I was like, which chat is she in?
I think Red Vines is in the hood table one.
Yeah, why she block me?
Red Vines,
Oh,
why you block Sassy?
oh Lord, I like Red Vines. Lord Jesus Christ. I be saying shit. I don't know. I might have said some shit. But I mean, I know I ain't say nothing to her, but I might have said something about uh
Oh,
one of her friends. But
oh.
anyway, she'll
Uh,
answer.
she'll reply. Maybe she'll reply.
Yeah, yeah, she will. Um, girl.
A mess, Sassy.
Girl, you know I was out of town, so y'all can thank me.
Man, when you do come back live, you got a lot to discuss.
Do I, girl?
It's
So
several things going on in the peace section.
so much. Like, oh my God, so much to discuss. I didn't block you. I'm in a different chat, boo. Okay, yeah, love you too, smooches. Yeah, she not in your hood table chat. She in the other chat.
Oh, she's in
Right.
prime time. Oh, I'm
Yeah, I
sorry.
was like, no, that don't even sound right. Okay, all right, honey. Girl, I'm off today. I had to do a little bit of debrief email, but I'm technically just gonna be chilling. So, girl, I'm about to start drinking early.
Ooh,
Uh,
I wish I could, but it's Monday and work and. Mm.
Girl, I've been working for probably like 10 days straight, so I gotta take off today. You hear my voice, girl, it's a mess.
Oh,
And
well,
then,
you deserve it. Have a cocktail for me too.
girl, I do that. I order my lunch, I have drink my cocktail so I can go to sleep. But shit, I'm afraid to go to sleep today because I who knows what the hell gonna pop off. So okay, so you know my secret back chat is blowing the entire fuck up, girl. It was people who went to sleep like normal people.
Hmm.
And thank goodness the only reason why I wasn't asleep because I had a late flight and I had to, Uber home and do this and
Uh
and
huh.
the adrenaline was still going. And so I was up, but I had no intentions on watching the challenge. I don't care for those challenges.
I wasn't either, Sassy. Something told me to go tune in.
Girl, I caught the last hour, and then to be able, I was like a true messy sub last night. I was literally, Ness was in my ear, SB was on my TV, and girl, I had my laptop and I was talking shit in both chats, girl. SB was talking, said, somebody go over there and tell Ness the Cash App is broke. Let's see if they roll with it, girl. I took my messy ass over there to Ness. I said, the Cash App is down. Cash App is down. Baby, I was screaming when she
Girl,
got on the panel and said, I think Cash App might be down because everybody's using I said, Lord, that's not how any of this works. That's not how it works. I said, Lord, have mercy. I can't. Did you see James Caldwell last night? Did you see his recap?
you said what?
Did you see James Caldwell recap?
Yes, I saw it, but I was going back and forth because you probably missed it earlier. I said I wasn't gonna watch it just like you, but then I started seeing people start doing recaps. I was like, oh, the challenge. Now I wasn't gonna watch it because of the same reason as you, but I totally forgot. So I was like, oh, the challenge, the challenge. So I ran over there and I was like on the latter part, and I couldn't rewind because she had it set up where you couldn't rewind. So I was like,
Mhm.
fuck, I gotta wait till I just kept watching to the end. Girl, I was getting my life. And then afterwards, I rewound it all the way to the beginning. But I was watching Sean, I was watching Caldwell, I was watching Ness's replay all at the same time. It was, oh, boy,
Oh God, that's too much. I don't know how y'all do that. That's how y'all miss stuff because you can't listen to three people talk. I
Well, I mean,
mean,
I wasn't listening to him play at the same time. I would like play a little bit, then I pause, then I go back over here, and then I go back over here. So yeah,
oh, okay. But by the time James Caldwell came on, Ness and Sean was off.
I know it. I wanted to watch the replay because I hate when I watch people's commentary on some shit and I didn't see the show.
Oh, okay, I
So,
got you.
speed-
Well,
I had it on fast forward. I was speeding through the parts that I missed. So that
oh, okay. Well, I'll tell anybody who didn't get to see it all. In this case, you can go backwards because JC did an excellent job with the recap to me. Because some people, hold on, real quick. I think this is my DoorDash. I'm sorry. Hold on.
okay. Okay, y'all. Sassy is getting her food, her breakfast. Getting her breakfast. I'm trying to find my earbuds. But yes, y'all still gotta let me know who y'all think had the best costume. Who was y'all top three? Do you agree with the selected three winners? Or do you think somebody else should have won? Or do you think somebody who won shouldn't have won? You know, give y'all honest feedback if you want to. If you want to. Now. But I cannot find my headphones. Ugh. But yes, everybody, make sure you like and share the video, subscribe to the Hood Table. If you're not already subscribed, please and thank you. But yes, what was I there was something else I wanted to mention. Oh God, there was something else I wanted to mention. Oh, okay. So yeah, I had said earlier there was two things that I still want to know. I want to know if that was a whole play, like towards the end, just for Ness to get out the house and go kick it with her friends. One of those friends, again, I don't know if it was her roommate, because somebody said you need to stop talking to your roommate and focus on your show. So I don't know if it was her roommate, but she had came in there and she was just going off because she was ready to go, and Ness was ready to go. So I'm like, is this a whole play just for them to get off of the show and leave so they can go out clubbing or wherever the heck that they were going? I'm not sure, y'all. I'm not sure, but it seemed pretty suspect. Also, we need to know if Voodoo actually got paid. Did Voodoo get paid? Now,
Okay, so sorry, girl. That's why I can't be clicking these links. I'll be trying to do too much. Girl, you know Voodoo ass ain't got paid. What is you talking about?
that's what I need to know, child. When is he getting paid?
He ain't getting paid, honey. We gonna have to pay his ass. I probably if he ain't still got paid. Well, I can't do. I don't know. I was gonna say something, but I can't do that. But girl, he ain't got paid. Okay, shit.
I ain't even put no. Hey, for the people who want to be fruitful and give to Voodoo, go right ahead. Go right ahead. But no, that's some fucked up shit. And that's why I understand. I said earlier, I understand why some people think this shit is a scam.
It ain't
That,
no. Okay, first of all, I'm about to call you by your first name, Tanya, because I ain't got time today.
girl,
Okay.
and everybody know. Most people know my name. You can call.
I know, but I'm just saying. I'm saying it to say, girl, we
Oh,
baby, huh?
I said. Oh, I got you. Go ahead.
Listen, Tanya. Like we is not about to play them games today. This was a whole junkie stunt, baby. When I go in on the, I don't even go in on these people. Everybody knows that I'm not a drag or anything. I'm just funny, and I make use of my words. You know what I mean? But I don't try to hit them where it hurts. I don't try to talk about their personal life. Listen, I don't give two fucks what nobody say. I don't care what Ness say. I don't care about nothing of that. Sorry about that knocking, y'all. They working on the next townhouse. Baby, uh, Ness is a whole fucking junkie. She summons all of her junkie friends and told them, y'all, we about to hit a lick. Just stay patient. Them hoes start itching and scratching and itching after, after the goddamn third hour. They said, well, bitch, when is we gonna get to hit the rock? Baby, they start scrapping and fighting, and bitch, they was tired. It was 4 hours. We the only kind of people that do this shit. Don't nobody just sit somewhere for no damn 4 hours and listen to bullshit, you know? And so they had got tired. So they started acting a fucking fool. So it a play, girl, it was a play from the beginning.
That's what I said. It seems suspect to
It was
me.
a whole fucking junkie stunt, girl. Ness don't even be having company. Now you got 5 and 6 niggas at your I mean, people at
Her,
your house.
the club was at her house. They
The
said
club was at your motherfucking house. You slurring and shit. I gonna get out. I'm sick of these people. I wanna go out. Bitch, you need to go out on your motherfucking bed, whore. And then who the fuck fights over cat bowls? What the fuck are you bitches talking about? Girl, I said nigga.
Sugarfoots.
Girl, Sugarfoot then came back around. Baby, Sugarfoot said, bitch, I will not outdo me. Ooh, I love Sugarfoot. Girl, I love when Sugarfoot dropped down in my chat. Ooh, I just love me some Sugarfoot. It was so creative. And then when I was modding from his Dobie and 10 of them hoes dropped down, I said, God damn, where all these cats come from? Bitch, and then when he said, you beat my ass, girl, I thought he said you ate my ass. Girl, baby, I had,
But
girl,
what about
my
when I said the R word? He said he
girl,
R
we can't
word
say
on.
that over here, right? Girl, when what is James Caldwell said? Not accosted, assaulted, or whatever. Anyway, girl, when he said you accosted my wife, what's her name? Eartha, what was her name?
I don't remember
Ernestine. And why is this young ass bitch got this old ass name? Bitch, I can't. It was girl. And
it
then
was
what
bad
about
names as they go.
girl? What about when they start fighting with her and Naomi start scuffling? We could hear, bitch. I said,
It was
nigga.
so funny. I was like, what? I think I was on my third drink by then. I was
Girl, I said, hold on, I'm pouring this drink. I said, baby, I said, oh my God, they over there scrapping in the trap, bitch. They over there scrapping hard, bitch. She was boo, 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 boo. I said, what the hell? You can tell they was all white. Girl, they was all white except for Nick, but Nick is an Oreo, just like Ness. Ness is a fucking Oreo, okay? I got white friends, but they know I ain't no motherfucking Oreo, okay? But she's a fucking Nick's a fucking. Or I didn't do anything to you. I didn't do anything to you, Jared. Jared, I didn't do anything to you. Naomi's like, fuck this shit, Ness. You told me to smoke a couple of rocks 3 hours ago. Oh my God, they was getting so fucking pissed at her. And girl, she's like, I'm trying to leave. I don't even want to be here. Did you catch that? When the motherfucker thought she was on, well, I don't know. She thought she was on mute. How fucking rude.
she was like, I want to be here. I'm ready to go. I want to go to the club. I mean, she was just maybe that's why she started really breaking down, like acting like she was crying and snot.
Yes, hold on, I'll be right back. Yes, that's exactly why. Oh, girl, the crying. Bitch, I dropped down so quick in that chat. I said, bitch, I know you ain't crying. Hold on, here I come.
Child. Yeah, so I'm not the only one who thought it was a play. And I
Girl,
know
that shit was a play from the jump, honey. She called them hoes and was like, girl, it was, and you know what? It was such a junkie stunt. She's such a hold on, damn, these people.
do y'all know how much money was raised? Do y'all know how much money was raised? And I know Demetra is thankful that Ness accidentally sent her that $475
Yeah.
by mistake because she got
Uh-huh.
Demetra's like, I got mine. I don't care about the rest of y'all hoes.
Girl, that wasn't nothing but sweet tube Jesus
Yep.
in Demetra's words because she wanted to send that to Voodoo because she's more friendly with Voodoo. That's you know what I'm saying, like that's her. That's her little. I think they're very friendly or she likes him or whatever. And then I think so. I think the plan the whole time was to keep the 1,000, right?
Yeah, because it
But
was 1,000 raised, right?
I don't know. I like I said, I don't know. I don't be watching the challenge thing. This is what I heard. that it was that it was 1,000 raised. But then people are saying it was 1,200 and it was it. So it don't matter. If she would have kept 200 and spent out 1,000, nobody would have said nothing. She deserves something for hosting it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Right.
But so let's just take it at 1,000. So it was gonna be. It should have been. I think it was. Should have been 500, 300, 200. First, second, third. Right.
Yeah.
So then the first junkie stunt was taking off $15 out of everybody's win. Girl.
They said, why she keep $15?
Bitch, what the fuck is you taking this $15 for, bitch? Why? So that must have been their Uber, okay?
Well,
So
you
they,
saw her post. You saw her post, right? She said, "Yes, I returned that $14 tip." And
I know she did because her Demetrius crew is very, I'm pretty sure the crew got on her or whatever. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was like, D, if you want to keep it. But I also, in the other hand, I'm like, girl, get that motherfucker her $15 back so she ain't got shit to hold over your head because we about to drag her. So just I'm glad my cousin got her money. Cool. I'm glad she gave her $15 back. Even Kimmy and Demetri don't get along. She was like, here is your $15. Like, let's move on. Like girl, but it was the junkie stunt of it all. Like, I don't accuse nobody of being on no drugs. I'd be like, I don't know if they still doing drugs. Y'all always claim everybody gay, everybody on drugs, everybody, you know what I'm saying? So I don't get into that. But Ness, it ain't nothing. Y'all can't nobody tell me nothing ever again. Ness is a whole crackhead. Period.
Mm-hmm. And do you think she wanted or hoped that Kimmy and everybody was like, I don't know if you heard me say this earlier, but say something like, you know what, Ness, just end the show right now. Just let's go. We can handle this tomorrow.
Of course.
That's what it seemed like.
Of course. Girl, I don't listen. I finally, my back chat was like, Sassy, stop fucking playing. Get to Ness. Like, we're not trying to hear your bullshit today that you don't do this and you don't get to Ness, right? So them hoes about to beat me up. So I had to get there. We're pulling up to the gate. Okay. I switch over to listen to Ness. I get to baggage claim. I wait on my bag. I call my Uber. Oh, let me back up. When I'm landing and we get to the gate, she's starting the hemming and hawing about who gets what, and I need she says, I already know who the top three are. That's at the point that I land. I already know who the top three are. And so you guys can just email me your scores or something like that. So from that time, then Kimmy's like, we probably need to go ahead and pay these people. And then she tries to divert Kimmy. Let's talk about Brianna. Let's talk about this heat. Kimmy's like, no, I'm okay. Let's get these people taken care of. Then we can talk about whoever and whatever you want to talk about. Okay, I'm at baggage claim. I call the Uber. I get home. I take a little wash off. I put on my pajamas. I get in the bed. I power up the laptop. This in that whole time, that's like an hour later, this host still has not sent one single cash app.
Damn.
I said, and that gave me a perspective of how long, because when we just sitting here watching like we do, like the crackheads that we are, you might be moving around your house, you might just be laying there, you might be playing your game, you be like, okay, an hour passed by. In my head, I was like, look at all the shit you just did. And this bitch is still acting like that. Everybody know it takes 5 seconds to send a cash app. 5 seconds to send a cash app. Yep. And this hoe ain't sent one, and you done did all of this stuff. She bullshitting.
Yep, I agree.
She bullshitting. And she knew what she was doing. It wasn't no drunk. It wasn't no, I'm high. It wasn't no, I got confused. No, this was so very deliberate, and that's what makes it a clear junkie stunt. Mm-hmm. Because she set out to do this, which is just, I don't even know how she thought. Somebody asked me in the back chat, do you think she gonna disappear? I said she should.
She definitely should, because it sounded to me like a whole swindle. She didn't have the whole 1,000. She didn't have the whole 1,000. That's what it sounded like. or either she had it but just wasn't planning on paying it. And I can't swear on it, but that's just what it was giving. That's just what it was giving. And then the fact that one second she seemed okay, then the next second she seemed just white girl wasted, like within a blink of an eye. So
See that part I can't. Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, if you drinking and drinking and drinking, and then you take something, that like an illicit substance, I guess you would be white girl wasted immediately.
yeah, yeah.
You
Mm.
know, so that makes sense. But yeah, it wasn't anything about it, like I said, there's no excuses. This was pre-planned.
Mm.
She the entire time she was trying to figure out how to get out of this, to the point where at the end, when they would not take their foot off her neck,
Mm.
she just had to leave. She
She,
literally just had to leave.
I was like, bitch, did she just? I ran to James Caldwell. I ran back over there and I typed in the chat. I said, did this bitch really just abruptly end her life without paying voodoo? And you know what was bothering me, Sassy, this whole time was voodoo. His reaction, you could tell in his voice that he was feeling really some type of way.
He's a Cancer. Red Vines Voodoo is a Cancer, in case you don't know. And so one thing about us is that if you put all the cancers together, well, that's just pretty much with any sign, especially when you get to like know them. But we're pretty cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're pretty cool. We might have a little braggadocious spirit, just a slight, but it's not anything like a Jay Wilson Aries or, anything like that. But a little bit, but pretty much really cool people. But that's not the person that you want to do bad, because a Cancer will make you feel bad for doing them bad. Like, it's all psychological. So I said to myself, that's not the person that she wanted to fuck over. And quite honestly, I don't even think she wanted to fuck over him. She had got mixed up
Yeah.
and sent Demetra. It's like she understood. And one thing, Cancers all like naturally get respect. She was going to respect Voodoo and at least give him his money. But
Mm-hmm.
she kind of fucked up. But she had all these junkies in her living room that she had already told they was gonna have a rock party. So she had to keep at least 500. Somehow she was gonna keep 500. But I think it was gonna be just Blaze and Demetra's 500, not Voodoo's 500.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I don't know. But I don't think he gonna see that money because she ain't got it to give. It's gone.
It's definitely gone. It's definitely gone. If it wasn't gone before she ended the show, it's gone by this morning. And I guess she better she better file a PPP loan to pay him back to pay him.
Yo, you trying to get Ness in the feds, child. Ness ain't got no EIN or nothing else, honey. Ness would sit her ass down.
Well, I think we both on point. I think for the most part, most people are on point about thinking that this was a whole scam, either a scam, a play, or both. I mean, it just it does not sit right with me at all. I felt something churning in my stomach. Like, is this bitch really trying to? Did she really? All I kept thinking was, do she got the money? Do she got the money? Because you saw the people in the chat? They was like, that bitch ain't got that money. He ain't gonna get his money. They was like, Ness, pay him, pay him, pay him, pay. I mean, the chat was going crazy.
It was wild. It was really, really wild. Somebody in the chat last night. Oh, I think I already. Oh no, I said that somebody. They was like, "We sick of you, Sassy. We can't keep waiting till Sunday to hear, what's hot now." And I was thinking to myself, "Child, you don't know what the hell is about to happen this week, honey. Just be patient, honey, because baby, we got to wait till Sunday."
I'm trying to see if somebody really getting evicted. I ain't gonna say no names.
What now?
I said I'm trying to see if somebody's really getting evicted, but I don't want to say no names.
Well, she said she wasn't. I mean, but no, I think she said she's good. I think that's the last thing I heard.
Hmm.
Yeah, but that's enough. Again, we'll have to recap all of that, and you know what I mean. It's gonna be a true recap and a true story time on Sunday.
I think you need to schedule your live today.
No, everybody
So,
knows what time I come live on Sunday.
okay, so we can just make sure that you really come live. That live is a reminder to you. Okay, Sassy, I'm supposed to be going live. You
No,
talking to
no,
your third person.
no. One
Okay,
thing.
supposed to go
Okay.
live.
One thing you can say about me, I don't ever tell y'all I'm coming live and I don't. Like I tell y'all, listen, I can't. I'm coming out. I'm out of town. Or no, I can't. I'm at a family function. This Sunday, God willing, good health, good wealth, I will be live on Sunday, 12:30 Eastern. Period.
Amen. And Jesus wept. Because I'm
Okay. And I need y'all to show up and show out. I'm gonna be talking about some heavy hitters. I need y'all to spread the word. I don't know how many people in here, but I need y'all to spread the word. They probably gonna try to go. They always trying to go live on top of me on Sunday. I don't know why they don't want me to get my little numbers once every 2 months.
well,
But
I'm gonna send my crew. I'm gonna post it on my wall, and I get most of my views from the replays. It's really weird how I get most of my views on the replays. I don't know why,
I
but
understand that because it's more calm. And so, but you do a great job with it, keeping people up to date. So what they do is they're thank you, Red Vines, and drop down, boo. I missed you seeing you in the chat. But I get that why you get your views afterwards is because you're more calm. You're doing a great job at keeping people up, up on things. But they have to I heard I mean I hope you don't mind me saying this, but I know you think it's in context. But I heard Ronnie Q is live right now. I heard who else knows who's live. So they trying to
a lot of
get
people do
that.
live because this is right after last night. That's why I was like, let me get in now. And I did check. Through the streets to see if anybody was live, and they weren't. So I went live, but I figured some more people would probably be live.
Yeah, so I think that's what happens with you because they want to they got to get the tea because who knows how many people they're gonna let up over on them panels and all that rickaroo, and then they come back and watch you, to hear like a more calmer version. So I totally get why you get the replay views, but I be like I said, I try to shout you out, you Sir Blondie Locks. Who else? I think that's all right now is people that I'm like, oop, okay. And I watch a lot of y'all. I not a lot of y'all. I watch y'all too on replay a lot too. You sometimes I can catch in live, but let's say 7 days a week, I'll catch you live 3 days, and them other 4 days I'm on replay.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So it just happens like that, And like I said, today I'm just taking off because I would have probably missed this because I would have been probably getting ready for a meeting or something. So, but today I'm off, honey. I'm like, let me take a day off, and I think I don't know what I'm about to eat or order, but yeah, I'm gonna act like it's a Saturday since I missed the Saturday. But anyway, girl, well, we shall see. But
Of you coming up every time you come up and when you do your shows, and I'm always shouting you out too. You are one of my favorite content creators, and I'm gonna make
who?
sure. Huh?
I thought you said, what did you say? I'm sorry, I missed something.
I said I'm glad you came up, and I'm looking forward to your show because you are one of my favorite content creators. And
Thank you.
I have to shout out, like, I know you probably get more numbers than me, but when we are compared to bigger people, I try to mainly shout out the not
Yeah,
big people. You know what I mean?
yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I'm not. Listen, I'm beef sector all day long, but I know that I'm adjacent. You know what I mean? Like, if I wanted to come live every day, all day, you know what I'm saying? I get these hoes a run for their motherfucking money. But
To be there, girl.
I will give these hoes a run for their money. But that's where my braggadocious spirit comes in. It's just good enough for me to know that I'm just as good as them. I don't have to prove it. Like I know, like it's evident, right? But
Right.
for me and my lifestyle, it's just better for me to be the recap girl. Everybody got a role in the community. You know what I'm saying? And I'm perfectly fine with my role being the recap girl. And I like it. It is good for my ego that people are looking forward to seeing me and not like, damn, you coming on again? You know what I mean? So I do like that part of it. And I mean, it just happens to work out like that because I don't have nothing to talk about every day. I just don't. That's
Okay.
not how my mind works. I have to see it play out. And people wanted me to come live right after the cruise. Well, look at everything that has happened after the fucking cruise. Bye bye. Bye. And I'm fond of both of them. So it's gonna be touchy. And then I gotta touch on all the players that was a part of all of that stuff coming out in the cruise. And then lo and fucking behold, here comes Ness with this bombshell. I asked JC last night, is this, I mean, nobody has beat Rob Rack and Tracy thus far, but Ness came down. If Ness keeps this shit up, like if she comes back again today with some more bullshit, she gonna be right up there with Rob Rack and Tracy. Like she blew Just Read My Book and Dovey out the water. She blew Cruise Gate out the water.
Sure did.
This Ness is number 2 now for 2023. And it's crazy. Just off of a challenge. It's crazy. And so I think I hope, Lord, I'm okay with stuff evolving this week, but I hope that's all I have to talk about, because those 2 stories are very in depth. And you know how I tell the story is giving the facts of the story. So I'm hoping I don't have anything else, because I think that's it for right now, right? Just Ness and...
Well, it's only Monday.
Baby!
Oh, you just take your notes throughout the week.
Do you know something? Do you know this? I don't take notes at all.
Oh, okay.
I don't take one single note. Uh-oh, there you go. And so that's the other part. That's the funny part. I can't take notes because I can't read it. Like I'm more of an improv artist. So if I'm reading, then that's going to take away, because half of my show is me reading the audience. Right. So if I can't read the chat and tell what's in my mind and read notes. So I never take notes. Mm-hmm. So that part is interesting too, because it's been such a long time in between, like, when they got on the ship to the end thing. So what I'll have to do is like Friday or Saturday, I'll have to like remember it in my mind so that it's fresh. And I'll be like, what happened first? What happened second? And then you'll see me jumping on people's panels to get clarification about something that I don't understand. That's me taking mental notes. Like, wait, in your opinion, how did this start? And when did this happen? And so then I have to recall those conversations so that I can then tell it in order. But it's a whole method to it. But I kind of do this for a living, and I can't, when I'm presenting, I can't read notes. It's like I have to present. So that's where I get that from. But I think it's crazy. It's gonna be crazy. These 2 stories without me taking notes is definitely going to be crazy, because I don't even know if I can remember everything. But we'll see.
We shall see, and we will be there. And y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the Sassy Show. If y'all are not already subscribed, please go on over there and get her clicks and views, and click the bell so you know when she goes live. And she will be live Sunday, if not before then, but definitely on Sunday.
No. Ain't nobody get those special lives out of me, honey. I will be live Sunday, 12:30 Central with the beef sector recap, honey, baby. And then, girl, I'm gonna drop the mic on this one now. I heard 6 months ago that Rob Rack's out date was October 16th, bitch. Chew on that.
Yes, it's supposed to be very, very soon. And my bro, right? He has been saying free Rob Racks ever since he went in. So he said, sis, you got to let me know immediately when he gets out of jail, because we're going to throw him a party, a celebration. I know we ain't throwing him no damn.
No damn, people just, they love to hate Rob. They hate to love him. But today is the day. Today is October 16th. And I was originally told, like I said, 6 months ago, privately, that October 16th. So I'm saying it today because if Rob Rack get out, I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna do.
First, that we heard it from you first over here
in on the sneaky link.
On the sneaky link.
All right, bye y'all. Bye Red Vines. All right, bye Hood Table. Take it easy. I'll be in the clouds if I don't drop down, girl. I'm in the clouds, relaxing.
All right, enjoy your day off too. Thanks.
Okay, honey. Bye bye.
All right, bye bye. Yes. So it has been predicted, or somebody said today could be the day when Rob Rax could get out of jail and be a free man. So I'm looking forward to that. Seeing if he's going to jump back on YouTube and what he has to say, and things like that. If he'll do interviews or if he'll still be with the mess or if he's going to change his commentary or whatnot. But yes, everybody, thanks for tuning in this morning. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the Hood Table. And also make sure you go on over there and get Sassy a subscription as well. She will be live Sunday afternoon. I think she said at 12:30 p.m., somewhere around there. But give her a click and a view and a subscription, please. And thank you. Hit the Cash App, y'all. Feel free to hit my Cash App, $ the Hood Table 402. And you guys stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant at all times, and always remember to keep it hood. I'm out.